Good evening, students. Online students, am I audible? Last class we started time speed distance. I have discussed three types. Type 1 simple question like UPSC previous year question. Type 2 is average speed. Type 3 is there are two type of speed, slow and fast, and time difference. Okay. Fine. So next is type 4. Like type 4 is very easy and we have question asked in UPSC previous year. Question number 12. I give you two methods for this question. Question number 12 here is, Pankaj take 8 hours in walking to a certain place and riding back. He would have gained 2 hours by riding both ways. How long would he take to walk both ways? Okay. Like for example, this Pankaj coming for the classes from Gurgaon, and here he come to the classes walking, and वापिस जाते हुए उसको लिफ्ट मिल गई राइडिंग. Pankaj take 8 hours in walking to a certain place and riding back. So walking plus riding back total time 8 hours. Walking to a certain place and वापिस जाते हुए riding required 8 hours. Like for example, Gurgaon to this classroom walking plus going back, riding back. So it is 8 hours. Now next part is he would have gained 2 hours by riding both way. So next day like he got both side lift. So आते हुए भी बीच वाली लाइट ऑन कर दो. Riding gain 2 hours. By gain 2 hours, what is the meaning of this? 2 hours less. Time gain करना मतलब it is not 8 plus 2 hours. Gaining time means you save the time. So here he has gained 2 hours. So it means not taking 8 hours. Now he is taking 6 hours only. So this is very simple. Walking plus riding 8 hours. Okay, same distance. Walking, coming back riding 8 hours. Riding plus riding. आना riding से जाना riding से take 6 hours. So now can we say two side riding takes 6 hours. So one side riding required 6 by 2, 3 hours. One side riding required 3 hours. Okay. Riding to a place, riding back to a place, take total time 6 hours. So two side riding required 6 hours. So one side riding required only 3 hours, 3 hours, 3 hours, 6 hours. So here this is equation number 1, this is equation number 2. So next what we can do, in our first equation, walking one side and riding total 8 hours, can we put the value of riding 3 hours here? So walking one side, riding required 3 hours, total time 8 hours. So can say walking one side required 5 hours. Walking one side required 5 hours. Now question is walking both side required how many hours? Walking plus walking. So it is 5 plus 5. Total time required 10 hours. One side walking required 5 hours. So both side walking required how many hours? 5 plus 5, 10. Let me take one more question, then I give you second method for both of the question. Next question. Question number 13. A person can walk to a certain place and drive back in 6 hours. Walk to a place and drive back, it requires 6 hours. He can also walk both way. Both side walking required 10 hours. So now the question is, how much time will he take to drive both way? So step number 1, two side walking required 10 hours. So you take two other side. So it means one side walking required 5 hours. So you put the value of walking one side 5 hours in the first equation. One side walking plus driving required total time 6 hours. Walking need 5 hours plus driving 6 hours. So driving one side need 1 hour. And if you have to drive both way, so it required 1 plus 1, 2. Fine. So this is one method. Second method is, I take question number 12 again. Pankaj take 8 hours in walking to a certain place and riding back. So you write walking plus riding require 8 hours. And here both side riding required 6 hours. I tell you, there is a method called replacement which give you answer in 5 seconds. Step number 1, if one side riding I replace by walking. Well, riding की बजाय if I prefer walking, I need 2 hours extra. Instead of 6 hours, I need 2 hours extra if I replace riding by walking one side. Similarly, if you replace second riding also by walking, further you need 2 hours extra. So your answer is 10. जब राइडिंग को वॉकिंग से रिप्लेस कर रहे हैं 2 घंटे एक्स्ट्रा लग रहे हैं. वन साइड राइडिंग रिप्लेस बाय वॉकिंग रिक्वायर्ड 2 आवर एक्स्ट्रा. 6 और 8 में क्या डिफरेंस है? 2 आवर का. और यहाँ पे डिफरेंस क्या था? राइडिंग हैज बीन रिप्लेस बाय वॉकिंग. तो सेम हियर, इफ यू रिप्लेस अदर साइड राइडिंग बाय वॉकिंग, फर्दर यू नीड 2 आवर एक्स्ट्रा. सो योर आंसर इज 2 साइड वॉकिंग रिक्वायर्ड 10. Let me take next question. Try to understand. This is one of the good method, help in some of the question. A person walk to a certain place and drive back in 6 hours. Walking plus driving required 6 hours. And walking both side required 10 hours. Both side walking required 10 hours. Walking plus driving needs 6 hours. You try with me. Step number 1, if one side walking is replaced by driving, so here you say 4 hour. It is minus 4 hour is required. So if I do here also, is walking ko bhi agar if I replace with driving, so further minus 4 hour, 6 minus 4, 2 hour. So two side driving required 2 hour. So you replace walking with driving, again you replace walking with driving. Okay, let me ask you a question. Try this. Walking to a place and walking back required total 20 hours. Walking to a place and riding back require 14 hours. Find how much time you need riding both way. You can use equation method. Ki 2 time walking is 20, one side walking is 10. Put the value of walking, you get the value of riding. So you put the value of riding plus riding, you get answer. Second method is replacement. What is your answer? See here, I tell you both method. Two side walking required 20 hours. So one side walking required 10 hours. Put the value of one side walking 10 hours, walking plus riding 14 hours. So riding required 14 minus 10, 4 hours. So your answer is 4 plus 4, 8 hours. So one side riding required 4 hours. क्या हो गया? अब तुम्हारा आंसर सही नहीं आ रहा, तो इसमें कंसेप्ट की क्या गलती है? Now here second method. Second method here is If you replace one side walking with riding, here difference is -6. So if you do other replacement also, further you have -6. What is 14 minus 6? 8. Walking replace with riding, save your 6 hour. Walking को अगर riding से replace करेंगे, your result is -6. Here also this walking replace with riding, -6. Your answer is 8. Okay. Now next is type 5. Type 5 is important and the application of type 5 is very important. Type 5 question is like policeman thief question, where policeman chase thief. Okay. So now here, for example, this is policeman, this is thief. They see each other and they start running. Okay. Like here, thief is running in this direction, policeman chasing this thief. But practically hota kya hai? Like this. To share the whatever has done. Okay. I tell you one thing. When I came to know this thing, like it was a surprising for me also. See here, for every car the rate is fixed. The car has been stolen, उसका rate fix है. छोटी कार का कुछ है, Fortuner का 40,000 रुपए. ठीक है? And surprising element is there are the many people, not all, because some of them they themselves get their Fortuner stolen. वो अपनी गाड़ी खुद ही चुरा देते हैं. Can anyone tell me the reason? Insurance. Yes. एक साल चलाएंगे, फिर इंश्योरेंस कंपनी से पूरा पैसा वापस ले लेंगे. See here, we will understand this type. This is the policeman. This is the thief. एक इंश्योरेंस का पॉलिसी है लाइक ऑन द बिल, कुछ क्या बोलते हैं उसको, मतलब जितना शोरूम प्राइस है यू गेट एग्जैक्ट रिटर्न. जीरो डेप, जीरो डेप बोलते हैं, कुछ ऑन बिल बोलते हैं, कुछ ऐसा. और जीरो डेप. So here this thief start running in this direction, policeman is chasing the thief. Not only this, you can apply the same type where a fast car will overtake a slow car, or where a express train overtake other train, goods train, or where you chasing someone. Okay. But rule is, if this policeman is chasing the thief, where fast car is chasing the slow car, express train has to chase other train, and you have to chase other. Your speed has to be more. नहीं तो कोई और ले जाएगा. So here speed of this has to be more. So now type 5 we apply where there is a chasing question. Okay. Now what is important? What we will do in this type of question? Now here is policeman. There is a distance of 100 meter and thief here. Policeman and thief, they observe each other and they start running. Thief is running in this direction and behind this thief, policeman will run and will catch. Okay. Now here what is our formula? Time is equal to distance upon speed. Okay. We use this formula here in this type of question where time is equal to distance upon speed. But now here, can you see this thief and policeman both are running in the same direction? So we have relative speed concept. And tell me relative speed, we will add or subtract? Same direction, we will subtract. So here instead of speed, it is relative speed. And what is relative speed here? Speed of policeman minus speed of thief. Speed of policeman minus speed of thief. Okay, I give a shortcut for this type of question. Here in this chasing question, time is equal to distance distance upon speed. Speed is nothing, relative speed, and distance is also nothing. Distance in type of question is relative distance. And what is relative distance here? Distance traveled by policeman minus distance traveled by thief. The difference of the distance divided by the difference of the speed give the time. Distance का difference divided by the speed difference give the time. I repeat, in the chasing question where policeman chase the thief, where fast car chase the slow car, here our formula is time is equal to relative distance upon relative speed. Relative speed is difference of their speed and relative distance is difference of their distance. Distance traveled by policeman minus distance traveled by thief. Now let us understand this relative distance. For example, this policeman thief observe each other and they start running, and here thief is overtaken after 1 kilometer. Thief has run for 1 kilometer. Tell me what is the distance covered by thief? 1 kilometer. And what is the distance covered by policeman? 1100 meter. 1000 plus 100. Can I say this 1 kilometer is covered by policeman as well as thief? Can we say relative distance is nothing? This is 100 meter. What policeman covering extra? Policeman kitni distance extra cover kar raha hai? This 100 meter extra. Because this distance, ya likh lo, policeman cover 1 kilometer plus 100 meter. Distance covered by policeman is 1100 meter. So this 1 kilometer is covered by thief also, by policeman also. What extra policeman is covering? This initial distance. So here this relative distance or the difference of the distance between policeman and thief is nothing. That is already given in the question, initial distance. So what is our formula in this type of question? Chasing question में formula क्या बनता है? Time is equal to initial distance upon relative speed. Time is equal to initial distance upon relative speed. Now here, question number 14. एक ऑनलाइन स्टूडेंट पूछ रहा है अगर 3 मेंबर होंगे तो क्या होगा? फिर लव ट्रायंगल बनेगा और क्या होगा? ठीक है, अपनी टाइम में 2 ही लोग हैं, 3 लोग होंगे तो कौन किसको पकड़ेगा? पहले वो डिसाइड करना पड़ेगा. क्वेश्चन नंबर 14. लेट मी टेक 2 क्वेश्चन. ठीक है, क्वेश्चन नंबर 14 and 15. क्वेश्चन नंबर 14 is a thief running at 8 km per hour is chased by a policeman whose speed is 10 km per hour. The speed of the policeman is 10 and speed of the thief is 8. If thief is 100 meter ahead of the policeman, जो thief है वो policeman से 100 मीटर आगे है. Find the time required for him to catch the thief will be. तो कितने समय में वो चोर को पकड़ेगा? I give you 2 methods, more or less same, only the unit will differ. Method 1 is, you can see, this is policeman, this is thief, distance is 100 meter, speed of the thief given 8 km per hour, speed of the policeman given 10 km per hour. I have option. I can use speed in kilometer per hour, I can use speed in meter per second. I will tell you both. First solution, I use kilometer per hour. Tell me what is relative speed. Speed of the policeman minus speed of the thief, 10 minus 8, relative speed is 2 km per hour. Relative speed here is 2 km per hour. What is our shortcut? Our shortcut is time in this type of question is relative distance upon relative speed, initial distance upon relative speed. What is the initial distance? 100 meter. क्योंकि पुलिसमैन को 100 मीटर एक्स्ट्रा कवर करना है तभी वो थीफ को पकड़ पाएगा. So here you have to convert this in kilometer. If you are taking speed in kilometer per hour, you have to match the unit. So you have to convert 100 meter in kilometer. So if you have to convert 100 meter in kilometer, you divide it by 1000, it is 1 by 10 kilometer. So this is 1 by 10 kilometer and it is 2 kilometer per hour. So time is 1 upon 20 hour. I repeat, step number 1, speed of the policeman minus speed of the thief, 10 minus 8, 2 kilometer per hour. Since it is kilometer per hour, you have to convert distance is also in kilometer. 100 meter convert in kilometer, it is 1 by 10 kilometer. So now here, distance upon relative speed, 1 by 10 upon 2, it is 1 by 20. We find in minute. इसको minute में convert करेंगे. If you have to convert R in minute, you multiply with 60. So here this policeman need 3 minutes to catch the thief. Relative speed 10 minus 8, 2 kilometer per hour, and relative distance मतलब initial distance 100 meter. Don't write 100 upon 2 क्योंकि वो मीटर और ये किलोमीटर पर आवर है. You have to convert meter in kilometer. Or you wait, let me take second solution. Here this is policeman, speed is given 10 kilometer per hour. Here is thief, speed is 8 kilometer per hour, initial distance 100 meter. Question is, this policeman will catch thief in what time? So here, what is their relative speed? 10 minus 8, 2 kilometer per hour. You convert this in meter per second. How we convert kilometer per hour into meter per second? 5 by 18. So it is 10 by 18 meter per second. What is our shortcut? Time is equal to initial distance upon relative speed 10 by 18. ये हो जाएगा उल्टा 100 into 18 by 10. Is this okay? 100 meter? Because this is the initial distance. 10 by 18 is the speed meter per second. तो ये होगा उल्टा. So it is 180 second. Tell me what is 180 second? 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I repeat, is this okay relative speed? To match the unit, we convert this in meter per second. Then what is the formula? बस इस पे आपका फोकस होना चाहिए. इनिशियल डिस्टेंस अपॉन रिलेटिव स्पीड दी हुई है. क्वेश्चन में लिखा हुआ है 100 मीटर आगे खड़ा है. थीफ इज 100 मीटर अहेड ऑफ पुलिसमैन. जो उनके बीच में इनिशियल डिस्टेंस है, जो स्टार्टिंग में भागने से पहले जो उनके बीच में दूरी थी, ये 100 मीटर, उसको बोलते हैं इनिशियल डिस्टेंस. तो ये दी हुई है, ये हमने कैलकुलेट की, आंसर आ गया. तो वो पुलिसमैन उस चोर को 3 मिनट में पकड़ लेगा, ये 180 सेकंड में पकड़ लेगा. और यू कैन ट्राई दिस ऑल्सो, वेयर वी फाइंड रिलेटिव स्पीड इन किलोमीटर पर आवर. But if you are using kilometer per hour, distance you have to use in kilometer. 100 meter you have to convert in kilometer. It is 1 by 10 kilometer. So here distance upon speed 1 by 10 to 1 by 20 r. यहाँ स्टूडेंट क्या गलती करते हैं? सेकंड लिख लेते हैं. जब आप यूनिटी आर यूज कर रहे हो, आंसर इज इन आर. तो यू कैन से आंसर इज 1 by 20 r, और यू कैन कन्वर्ट दिस इन मिनट by multiplying with 60. The answer is 3 minutes. Let me take one more question, lengthy, but I will help you out. Question number 15. Question number 15 here is, a policeman goes after a thief who has 100 meters start. 100 meters start means that police thief is 100 meter ahead of the policeman. Start का मतलब ये है कि वो चोर उससे 100 मीटर आगे खड़ा है. If the policeman run a kilometer in 8 minutes and the thief 1 kilometer in 10 minutes. अगर पुलिसमैन 1 किलोमीटर 8 मिनट में कवर करता है और चोर 1 किलोमीटर 10 मिनट में कवर करता है, how far will the thief have gone before he is overtaken? क्वेश्चन में टाइम नहीं पूछा, क्वेश्चन में पूछ रहा है कि चोर कितनी दूर तक भाग पाया जब वो पकड़ा गया. See here, problem in this question is they have not directly mentioned what is the speed of the policeman and thief. They have mentioned indirectly. कैसे? कि भाई एक पुलिसमैन 1 किलोमीटर 8 मिनट में दौड़ता है और थीफ जो है वो 1 किलोमीटर 10 मिनट में दौड़ता है. ओके, सो हाउ टू हैंडल दिस क्वेश्चन, आई टेल यू. we have to standardize the unit. Now here policeman, ठीक है, that policeman cover 1 kilometer in 8 minutes. So we will find the speed of the policeman meter per minute. It is not necessary you have to take meter per second. You can take meter per minute also, but for the entire question फिर हम same unit use करेंगे, meter per minute. What is this? This is 1000 meter. So can we say policeman cover 1000 meter in 8 minutes? What is the speed of the policeman? In 1 minute cover 1000 upon 8. So you simplify it. It is coming 250 divided by 2, 125 meter per minute. तो पुलिसमैन की स्पीड क्या है? 1 मिनट में 125 मीटर दौड़ सकता है. स्टेप नंबर 2, थीफ. यू हैव टू स्टैंडर्डाइज द यूनिट. अगर ये मीटर पर मिनट है, थीफ की स्पीड हमें मीटर पर मिनट निकालनी है. बट चोर का क्या हिसाब किताब है? इन 10 मिनट इट कवर 1 किलोमीटर विच इज 1000 मीटर. तो इन 1 मिनट व्हाट इज द डिस्टेंस कवर्ड बाय थीफ? 1000 डिवाइडेड बाय 10, सो इट इज 100 मीटर per minute. So now here policeman cover 125 meter per minute and thief cover 100 meter per minute. Is this clear? हमने क्या किया? हमने स्पीड निकाली मीटर पर मिनट में, विच इज इजी, क्योंकि 8 मिनट में 1000 मीटर है, तो 1 मिनट में 1000 अपॉन 8, 125 मीटर पर मिनट. थीफ 1000 मीटर 10 मिनट में दौड़ता है, तो 1 मिनट में दौड़ सकता है 100 मीटर. टेल मी व्हाट इज देयर रिलेटिव स्पीड? 125 minus 100, 25 meter per minute. This is our third step. Relative speed, speed of the policeman minus speed of the thief. So relative speed is coming 25 meter per minute. Clear? Any doubt? Now next is by using our shortcut we find the time. पहले हम shortcut use करके time निकालेंगे. How much time this policeman will take to catch the thief? Initial distance upon relative speed. What is the initial distance? चोर कितना आगे खड़ा है? 100 मीटर start, 100 meter ahead, divided by relative speed 25. So here this policeman will take 4 minutes to catch the thief. Policeman will take 4 minutes to catch the thief. Any doubt in any of the step you can ask me. Is the speed of the policeman is clear? In 1 minute 125 meter. So speed of the policeman is 125 meter per minute. Speed of the thief is 100 meter per minute. Relative speed is 125 minus 125 meter per minute. Our shortcut is time is initial distance upon relative speed 100 meter at a rate of 25 meter per minute. So this policeman will take 4 minutes to catch the thief. Can we say in this type of question, this is policeman, this is thief, they observe each other, they start running at same time? Like for example, they start running at 10 o'clock. And in 4 minutes, this policeman will catch thief, both will stop. So can we say if policeman is running for 4 minutes, thief is also running for 4 minutes? So in this question, policeman and thief, they are running for the same time. या ऐसा कि चोर ज्यादा भाग रहा है, ज्यादा टाइम के लिए भाग रहा है? नहीं. They observe each other, they start at same time, they stop at same time. If 10 o'clock they start running, 10 o'clock 4 minutes, policeman will catch the thief and both will stop. So it means if policeman take 4 minutes to catch the thief, it means policeman run for 4 minutes and thief also run for 4 minutes. यहाँ पे policeman जो है वो भी 4 मिनट के लिए भाग रहा है और चोर भी 4 मिनट के लिए भाग रहा है. So now you tell me what is the distance covered by thief if you know the speed of the thief and you know the time. What is distance? Distance is nothing. Distance is equal to speed into time. Speed of thief is 100 meter per minute. And for how many minutes thief is running? 4 minutes भाग सकता है वो. So here what is the distance covered by thief? 400 meter. So what is the distance covered by thief before he is overtaken? 400 meter. वो सिर्फ 400 मीटर भाग पाएगा. I repeat, problem in this question is speed directly not mentioned. That's why it is time consuming. सीधा सीधा बोल देता कि स्पीड ऑफ द पुलिसमैन इज 10 किलोमीटर पर आवर, स्पीड ऑफ द थीफ इज 8 किलोमीटर पर आवर, इट वुड बी लेस टाइम कंज्यूमिंग। और इसने बोला कि 1 किलोमीटर 8 मिनट में, 1 किलोमीटर 10 मिनट में। सो दैट्स व्हाई यू हैव टू फाइंड द स्पीड in meter per minute, meter per second, that's up to you. I use meter per minute. 1000 meter in 8 minutes, 1000 divided by 8, 125 meter per minute. That is the speed of policeman. If I'm using meter per minute, so in the entire question I will use meter minute unit. Thief run 1000 meter in 10 minutes, 1000 divided by 10 is 100 meter per minute. What is their relative speed? Speed of the policeman minus speed of the thief, 25 meter per minute. Here 100 meter upon 25 meter per minute. This is not 4 hour or 4 second. जब आप यूनिट मिनट यूज कर रहे हो तो आंसर भी तो मिनट में आएगा। कहावत है ना, बबूल उगाओगे तो आम कहां से पाओगे। तो अगर मिनट लेते आ रहे तो मिनट में ही आंसर आएगा। अगर यूनिट आर लेते हुए चलोगे आंसर आर में आएगा। अगर आपकी यूनिट सेकंड चल रही है तो आंसर सेकंड आएगा, क्योंकि ये मीटर है, ये मीटर अपॉन मिनट है, मीटर से मीटर कट जाएगा, मिनट ऊपर आ जाएगा। सो योर यूनिट विल बी मिनट। सो दिस पुलिसमैन टेक 4 मिनट टू कैच द थीफ। They start running at same time, they stop at same time. If policeman run for 4 minutes, it means thief also run for 4 minutes. चोर भी 4 मिनट भाग रहा है। तो what is the distance covered by thief? Speed into time. Speed we already know, time we calculate. 100 into 4, 400 meter is your answer. Okay. Now based on this, I give you 2 questions, one easy, one time consuming. ठीक है, एक easy question लिख लो। There is a place A and place B. Like these are 80 kilometer apart. इन दोनों के बीच में डिस्टेंस 80 किलोमीटर। One car start in this direction at a speed of 40 kilometer per hour at 10 a.m. At 10 a.m., car start at a speed of 40 km per hour in this direction. At the same time, at 10 a.m., another car start from the place A in the same direction in which that car is moving at a speed of 60 km per hour. Are you getting the question? Initial distance 80 km, speed of this car is 40 km per hour. Speed of this car is 60 km per hour. Both start at same time 10 a.m. Tell me at what time. दो क्वेश्चन पूछता हूं। क्वेश्चन नंबर 1 लिख लो, at what time, इसको कार A बोल दो, इसको कार B बोल दो, कार A will overtake कार B. Second question, how far from place B से कितनी दूरी के बाद place B car A will overtake car B. How far from this place car A will overtake car B? You have to handle 2 questions. Take your time. You use that shortcut, time is equal to initial distance upon relative speed. चाहे पुलिसमैन चोर को पकड़ रहा हो, चाहे फास्टर कार और कैच द स्लोअर कार, दिस इज एप्लीकेबल डायरेक्टली। All of you. Just assume this is policeman, this is thief. Okay. Time. What is time? Initial distance. What is initial distance? 80 kilometer upon relative speed. What is relative speed? 60 minus 40. So here 80 upon 20, it take 4 hours after 10 a.m. 10 a.m. में 4 घंटे ऐड कर दो. 11, 12, 1, 2. So your answer is 2 p.m. So at 2 p.m. this faster car will catch slower car or will overtake the slower car. Time is equal to initial distance upon relative speed. Any doubt? Second question. Second question is how far from this place? Or you can tell me this चोर. ये चोर 4 घंटे में कितनी डिस्टेंस कवर करेगा? Here at a speed of 40, distance is equal to speed into time. Speed is 40. For how many hours this car able to run? 4 hours. 4 घंटा दौड़ पाई है. So here 160 kilometer. So from this place 160 kilometer, car A will overtake car B. Okay. Now any doubt in this? हाँ जी, कहाँ इश्यू आ रहा है? किस में? सेकंड वाले क्वेश्चन में. What distance covered by this car? Distance is equal to speed into time. Speed 40 is given, and here for how many hours it run before it is overtaken? 4 hours. So speed into time 160 kilometers. My next question, try. Vande Bharat Express starts from New Delhi railway station न्यू दिल्ली रेलवे स्टेशन लिख लो. रेलवे स्टेशन at 8 a.m. towards Chennai at a speed of 80 किलोमीटर पर आवर. ठीक है. वंदे भारत एक्सप्रेस नई दिल्ली रेलवे स्टेशन से निकलती है 8 बजे चेन्नई की तरफ सुबह 8 बजे 80 की स्पीड से. नेक्स्ट इज मोदी एक्सप्रेस स्टार्ट्स फ्रॉम न्यू दिल्ली रेलवे स्टेशन at 10 a.m. towards Chennai on the parallel track. उसी ट्रैक के पैरेलल ट्रैक पे at a speed of 100 किलोमीटर पर आवर. ठीक है. दूसरी ट्रेन मोदी एक्सप्रेस, ठीक है, नई दिल्ली रेलवे स्टेशन से निकल रही है 10 बजे टुवर्ड्स चेन्नई ऑन द पैरेलल ट्रैक एट ए स्पीड ऑफ 100 किलोमीटर पर आवर. एनी डाउट? नाउ टू क्वेश्चन. क्वेश्चन नंबर 1, एट व्हाट टाइम Modi Express will overtake Vande Express, Vande Bharat Express. Question number 2, how far from New Delhi railway station Modi Express will overtake Vande Bharat Express? at what time, and how far from New Delhi railway station this incident will happen. Take your time. बोल बोल के नहीं करना है, दूसरों को पता चलना है क्या कर रहे हैं. पहला आंसर ठीक है, दूसरा गलत है. Now here, answer first question answer is 6 p.m. Second question answer is 800 kilometer. I tell you, some student they are looking for the initial distance कहाँ है question में, ठीक है? ये हर बार पकाई हुई रोटी नहीं मिलेगी, पकानी भी पड़ेगी. Initial distance directly it is not mentioned, but indirectly you have to calculate. कैसे? See, what is the point? See the situation. This is New Delhi railway station and that side is Chennai. Vande Bharat Express start at 8 a.m. at a speed of 80. सिर्फ वंदे भारत चल रही है 10 बजे तक. 10 a.m. other train start. तो इन initial 2 hour it will not remain here. ये कुछ आगे जा चुकी होगी. Tell me what is the distance covered by Vande Bharat in 2 hour? 160, 80 into 2, 160. So what is important here? At 10 a.m. वंदे भारत 80 की स्पीड से चल रही है, 8 बजे स्टार्ट की, 10 बजे तक कितनी डिस्टेंस कवर कर लेगी 2 घंटे में? 160. So here 10 a.m. when this Modi Express will start, Vande Bharat will be here, which is 160 kilometer ahead of Modi Express. Because उसको 2 घंटे एक्स्ट्रा मिले हैं. Initial 2 hour at a speed of 80, it can cover 160 kilometer. So here your Vande Bharat will be here, which is 160 kilometer ahead. Now it is 10 a.m. अब ये बनेगा आपका चोर पुलिसमैन वाला क्वेश्चन. दिस इज थीफ, दिस इज पुलिसमैन, बिकॉज नाउ टाइम इज सेम. तो द 2 hour that help you to get initial distance. So now here Vande Bharat is running in this direction. Behind that Modi Express is running, but with better speed. So here our first question is time is initial distance upon relative speed 100 minus 80, 160 upon 28 hour. So here this Modi Express will take 8 hours to catch this Vande Bharat Express. After 10 a.m. you had 8 hours. So here 10 to 12, 2 hours, 12 to 6, 8 hours. So your time will be 6 p.m. So at 6 p.m. this Modi Express will overtake Vande Bharat. See, initial distance not given, initial distance you calculate. Sometimes it can be a question like a thief like broken the jail and start running at 6 a.m. उसने 6 बजे भागना start कर दिया. And policeman और jailer they got the information at 10 a.m. तो 4 घंटा बार वेट थोड़ी ना करेगा कि पुलिसमैन मुझे देख के और मैं भागूं. तो 4 घंटे में 400 किलोमीटर निकल लेगा. Then the policeman start running with a better speed. तो वो फिर एक initial distance, वो time will help you to make an initial distance. So that 2 hour Vande Bharat has run for 2 hour extra because Vande Bharat started at 8 a.m. only. So 8 to 10 a.m. it will be 160 kilometer ahead. So that become the initial distance. This is one question. Second question is how far from this New Delhi railway station this Modi Express will catch the Vande Bharat. You have to decide you want to take this train or this train. इसी को ले लो better है. So here Modi Express run for 8 hours to catch the other train. So what is the distance covered by Modi Express to catch Vande Bharat? Because distance is asked from this point. So here distance is equal to speed into time. This Modi Express run at a speed of 100. It take 8 hours to overtake the Vande Bharat. So it take 800 kilometers. So after 800 kilometers, it will overtake the Vande Bharat Express. ठीक है, मोदी एक्सप्रेस कितने किलोमीटर दूर जाके वंदे भारत एक्सप्रेस को ओवरटेक करेगी? स्पीड इनटू टाइम. स्पीड इज 100, टाइम इज 8 आवर. तो हियर दिस इज 800. अगर आप वंदे भारत को देखना चाहो, वंदे भारत 10 घंटा दौड़ चुकी है 2 घंटा पहले. तो व्हाट इज द डिस्टेंस कवर्ड बाय वंदे भारत? वंदे भारत इज नॉट रनिंग फॉर 8 आवर. 2 आवर पहले भी तो रन की है. 80 into 10. Vande Bharat also covered 800 kilometer. Modi Express also covered 800 kilometer. So how far from New Delhi railway station this incident happened? 800 kilometer. Fine. एक सौ साठ कैसे? 160. This Vande Bharat at a speed of 80 in 2 hours, what is the distance covered? 160 kilometers. Now next is type 6. But before I take type 6, let us work on some relationship between time, speed and distance. I tell you. See here, speed into time is equal to distance, or distance is equal to speed into time. First relationship is if time is constant. If you keep time constant, then what is the relationship in distance and speed? Directly proportional. So you write distance is directly proportional to speed if time is constant. If we keep speed constant, then what is the relationship in distance and time? Directly proportional. Distance is directly proportional to time if speed is constant. Now the third relationship, speed into time is equal to distance. Take time other side, speed is equal to distance upon time. If we keep distance itself is same or constant, then what is the relationship in speed and time? Inversely proportional. So speed is inversely proportional to time if distance constant. If distance constant, अगर distance constant है तो speed और time में inverse relation होता है. Now we will use this relation or depend on the question. Question के हिसाब से we can use this relation. Now next is type 6. Like question number 16. Walking at 4/5 of his usual speed, a person is 12 minutes late for his office. Find the usual time taken by the person to cover the distance to his office if he move at his original speed. See here, if I walk half of my speed, I will take more time. ठीक है, उसकी स्पीड कम थी, 4/5 of his usual speed. If I walk with a speed of 4/5 of my usual speed, I will be late. I take 12 minutes extra. तो ये क्वेश्चन है, walking at 4/5 of his usual speed, a person is 12 minutes late for his office. Find the usual time taken by the person to cover the distance to his office if he move at the original speed. So what we will do here, we will see the relation speed is inversely proportional to time. How come? Distance constant. भाई उसका घर और उसके ऑफिस के बीच की डिस्टेंस सेम, वी टेक डिस्टेंस कांस्टेंट. हो मतलब डेली वो सेम रास्ता अप्लाई कर रहा है, तो हियर डिस्टेंस कांस्टेंट. सी वी हैव टू टाइप ऑफ स्पीड. वन इज यूजुअल जो कि डेली स्पीड है, एंड वन इज न्यू जो आज की थी. वॉकिंग 4/5 ऑफ हिज यूजुअल स्पीड, 4/5 as compared to usual speed, 4/5 with respect to usual speed. Can we say usual speed is our reference? Even in time and work I explain this, so we will take usual speed as 1. So it will be 4/5. If my usual speed is 1, today my speed is 4/5 of 1. What is 4/5 of 1? 4/5. Now you simplify. Take 5 this side. So can we say speed ratio here is 5:4? Speed का ratio 5:4 आ गया. Now we take time. Time usual and time new. Tell me, if speed ratio is 5:4, what about time ratio? Ulta. Because speed and time inversely proportional. If the speed ratio is 5:4, time ratio will be 4:5. And in time and work chapter also, you take this time as 4x, this is 5x. Huh? So what is the time difference? Time difference is 5x minus 4x. Time difference क्या है? 5x minus 4x. And in this question, time difference is clearly mentioned. If I'm 12 minutes late, so today I'm taking 12 minutes extra. So you equate with 12 minutes. I'm taking x minute extra today. So x is equal to 12 minutes. So it means, what is 4x? 4 into 12, 48 minutes. So usually I used to take 48 minutes. Today I have taken 60 minutes. I repeat, speed ratio is given. I take usual speed 1. Today I walk with a 4/5 of my usual speed. तो आज मेरी speed 4/5 है. तो 1/1, 4/5, take 5 other side. Our ratio is coming 5:4. But where speed and time is inversely proportional, if speed ratio is 5:4, time ratio is 4:5. So it is 4x, 5x. The time difference mentioned in the question, I'm 12 minutes late. Generally, I need 4x time. But today, I'm taking 5x time. I'm taking x minute extra. I take 12 minutes extra. आज मुझे x minute extra लग रहा है. मुझे generally 4x time लगता है. Today, I'm taking 5x time. So how much extra I need? I need x minute extra. Today, I'm taking x minute extra, which is equal to 12 minutes. I'm 12 minutes late. Late means I'm taking 12 minutes extra. लेट का मतलब ये नहीं कि आप 12 मिनट कम ले रहे हो, आप 12 मिनट ज्यादा ले रहे हो. यू आर टेकिंग 12 मिनट एक्स्ट्रा. तो इफ x is equal to 12, what is 4x? 4 into 12, 48 minutes. So what is the usual time required? 48 minutes. Let me take 1-2 extra question. Step by step. Walking at 3/4 of his normal speed, Pankaj is 16 minutes late in reaching his office. 16 minutes late. The usual time taken by him to cover the distance between his home and office is. Okay, I take this question. So we have two type of speed. One is usual, other is new. Walking 3/4 of his usual speed. 3/4 as compared to usual speed. So usual speed is our reference, and today my speed is 3/4. Reference we always take 1. And today my speed is 3/4. Simply you take 4 that side, our ratio become 4:3. But these are speed ratio. मेरा speed का ratio क्या है? Usual speed ratio 4, new speed ratio 3. So this is time usual and time new. And we know speed and time are inversely proportional. If speed ratio is 4:3, what about time ratio? 3:4. 3x, 4x. Usually I need 3x time. Today I'm taking 4x time because I'm moving slowly. So I take x extra. What is the time difference? 4x minus 3x, x. And according to question, how many minutes extra I'm taking? 16 minutes extra. So here time difference is 16 minutes. X itself is 16 minutes. What is the usual time? 3 into 16, 48 minutes. And today how many minutes I need? 4 into 16. Today I'm taking 64 minutes. I take 16 minutes extra. Okay. Let me take one more question. I take one more question, then you can try one. Question number 18. Walking half of his usual speed, a person is 20 minutes late to his office. अगर आप हाफ स्पीड से जाएंगे आपको 20 मिनट एक्स्ट्रा लग रहे हैं. Find his usual time to cover the distance. Okay. So now here, this is speed usual is to speed new. Walking half of his usual speed. So I take usual speed 1 and today my speed is half. Step number 1. So you take two other side cross multiply. So speed ratio is 2:1. Then the time usual and time new. If speed ratio is 2:1 and speed and time inversely proportional, what about time ratio? 1:2. 1x, 2x. Generally I need 1x time. Today I'm taking extra, so I take 2x time. What is the time difference? 2x minus 1x, 20 minutes. So x is equal to 20 minutes. So generally I need 20 minutes. Today I'm taking 40 minutes. Try question number 19. If you get stuck, I will help you out. Question number 19 is running double of his usual speed, a person improve his timing by 15 minutes. Find his usual time to cover the distance. Improve his timing by 15 minutes means he will take 15 minutes less today. उसने 15 मिनट बचा ली. He is taking 15 minutes less today. Done. So I take question number 19. Running double of his usual speed. Speed usual, speed new. So 1:2. Double. So what is time usual and time new? It is 2:1. 2x, 1x. Generally I take 2x time. Today I improve the timing. I need less time. What is the time difference? 2x minus 1x, 15 minutes. X is equal to 15 minutes. So generally 2 into 15, I need 30 minutes. Today I have taken only 15 minutes. I have saved 15 minutes. Fine. Next is, let us practice one PYQ, question number 20. First, you take 2 minutes for this question. Mr. Kumar drive to work at an average speed of 48 km per hour. The time taken to cover the first 60% of the distance is 10 minutes more than the time taken to cover the remaining distance. How far is his office? So what is the distance between his house and office? You have to, you try first. क्या रहा है? 40 kilometer. I tell you what to do. Here speed of Mr. Kumar is given 48 km per hour. It is mentioned to cover 60% of the distance, he need 10 minutes more as compared to the remaining distance. Time taken to cover the first 60% of the distance is 10 minutes more than the time taken to cover the remaining distance. It is 60% distance. Tell me what is the remaining distance? 40%. I assume let Mr. Kumar take X minute here. Then to cover 60% distance, how much time Mr. Kumar is taking? X plus 10. And he is moving with a uniform speed 48 km per hour. Now, just see the shortcut. Karna kya? 40% of the distance required X minute. And 60% of the distance required X plus 10 minute. Can I break it as 40 plus 20? You break 60% in two parts. 40% plus 20%. We already know 40% distance required X minute. मतलब ये जो X minute है वो तो 40% distance के लिए चाहिए. Why he need 10 minute extra? Because for 20% of the distance. 40% distance चाहिए X minute, 20% distance 10 minute. In 10 minute कितना एक्स्ट्रा कवर कर रहा हूं? 20% एक्स्ट्रा ना, क्योंकि नहीं तो 40% कवर करता. तो here 20% distance he cover in 10 minutes. तो 100% distance he cover in how many minutes? Multiply with 5, 50 minutes. So it means Mr. Kumar take 50 minutes to cover the entire distance. Fine. Here 60% you break in two parts, 40% and 20%. 40% distance required X minute. So for what he is taking 10 minute extra, he is taking 10 minute extra because 20% और भी तो cover कर रहा है वो, total 60%. So 60% we break in two parts, 40% plus 20%, 40% X minute, 20% 10 minute. So 20% distance required 10 minute. So 100% of the distance means complete distance required 50 minutes. But speed is given in kilometer per hour, 48 kilometer per hour. You have to convert this in hour. How you can convert 50 minutes in hour? Step number 2, 50 upon 60, 5 by 6 hour. Then step number 3, distance. What is distance? Distance is equal to speed into time. Speed is 48, time is 5 by 6 hour. So 6 8s are 48, 8 into 5, 40 kilometer. So what is the total distance? 40 kilometer. You have to find the time taken by Mr. Kumar to complete the distance. वो कहाँ से पता चलेगा? 10 मिनट से. 40% distance required X minute, 60% distance required X plus 10 minute. तो 60 में जो 40% के लिए तो X मिनट लग रही थी, वो 20% के लिए 10 मिनट. तो एवरी 20% डिस्टेंस रिक्वायर्ड 10 मिनट. तो हर 20% डिस्टेंस के लिए 10-10 मिनट देख लो. तो हियर 100% ऑफ डिस्टेंस रिक्वायर्ड 50 मिनट. दुनिया शॉर्ट मेथड पूछती है. कुछ हो सकता है, मतलब क्या इसमें, लेट मी ट्राई सम अदर मेथड. ऐसा कोई इश्यू नहीं है. हियर व्हाट यू कैन डू, यू कैन एज्यूम लेट टोटल डिस्टेंस इज d या x. d मान लो. नहीं, 100 इसलिए नहीं मान सकते. आई टेल यू, व्हेन आई विल टेक थीम बेस्ड लेक्चर ऑन assumption, if your answer is coming other than 100, you can't assume 100 for that value. क्योंकि आपका आंसर कुछ अलग आ रहा है, तो इसमें 100 नहीं माना जा सकता. इन दिस पर्टिकुलर क्वेश्चन यू कांट assume डिस्टेंस इज 100, क्योंकि इसका आंसर 40 आ रहा है. मींस यू विल कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट विद द क्वेश्चन इटसेल्फ. जब आंसर आना है 40 और आप 100 मान रहे हो, तो आप ऑलरेडी कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट करके चल रहे हो. सो वी एज्यूम डी. तो वी डिवाइड डिस्टेंस इन टू पार्ट. व्हाट इज 60%? 0.6 d. एंड हियर व्हाट इज दिस? 0.4 d. इज दिस क्लियर? 60% of d is 60% of d. 60 upon 100 into d, 6 by 10, 0.60. 40%, 0.4 d. Here I need x minute. यहां पे x मिनट लग रही है, यहां पे x plus 10 मिनट लग रही है. स्पीड 48 किलोमीटर पर आवर, स्पीड 48 किलोमीटर पर आवर. स्पीड इज सेम, तो स्पीड वाला मेथड यूज किया जा सकता है. व्हाट इज स्पीड? डिस्टेंस अपॉन टाइम. तो व्हाट यू कैन डू, 0.6 d upon x plus 10 is equal to 0.4 d upon x. इससे x आ जाएगा. कैसे आएगा बताता हूं. d से d कट गया, ठीक है. हियर डेसिमल से डेसिमल कट गया, यहां 6 बचा. 6 अपॉन x प्लस 10, 4 अपॉन x. इसको क्रॉस मल्टीप्लाई कर देते हैं. 6x इज इक्वल टू 4x प्लस 10. 4x प्लस 40, सॉरी 40. तो 2x इज इक्वल टू 40, x is 20. तो if x is 20 minute, तो it is 20 plus 30, 20 plus 10, 30 minute. तो total time 50 minute. तो अपना 50 मिनट टाइम आ गया। फाइन, जब 50 मिनट टाइम ही आना है, टाइम आके स्पीड इनटू टाइम गिव यू डिस्टेंस। ठीक है, नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 21, बट आई थिंक दिस इज बेटर। 40% distance required x minute, 60% distance required x plus 10 minute. You break 60% in 40% plus 20%. 40% need x minute. Thus this 10 minute extra for 20% of the distance. So 20% distance need 10 minute. So the complete distance need 50 minute. 50 minute we convert in our 5 by 6. Distance is equal to speed into time. 40 into 5 by 6, you get 40 kilometers. तो सीधा लॉजिक देखो ना, 40% डिस्टेंस नीड x मिनट, 60% डिस्टेंस नीड x प्लस 10 मिनट। तो 60% को दो भाग में डिवाइड किया, 40% प्लस 20%। 40% रिक्वायर्ड x मिनट, 20% रिक्वायर्ड 10 मिनट। तो उससे हमारा टाइम आ गया, और टाइम आते ही आंसर आ गया। डिस्टेंस इज इक्वल टू स्पीड इनटू टाइम। स्पीड इज मेंशन इन द क्वेश्चन। क्वेश्चन नंबर 21, you try, this is easier. Question number 21 is two train leave New Delhi at the same time. One travel north at 60 km per hour, other travel south at 40 km per hour. After how many hours will the train be 150 km apart? सौरभ स्पीड इक्वल है ना, मैंने स्पीड इक्वेट किया है। What is distance upon time? Speed. And what is speed? 48 km per hour. And what is distance upon time? Speed. I equated speed. Speed equal to speed. मैंने ना कुछ स्टेप मिस कर दिए बीच में, इसलिए आपको डिफिकल्टी लग रही है, बट इतना लेंथी मेथड तो यूज करने की बजाय क्वेश्चन ही छोड़ देना, बिकॉज इफ यू आर प्लानिंग टू यूज दिस मेथड इट विल टेक 4-5 मिनट। Take your time for question number 21. Two train leave New Delhi at same time. One travel north at 60 km per hour. Other travel south at 40 km per hour. After how many hours will the train be 150 km apart? गलती है, 60 प्लस 40 को 120 लिखा हुआ है। डन। व्हाट इज आंसर? 1.5 hour. कैसे? Here this train is going in north at a speed of 60. This is going in south 40. What is relative speed? 60 plus 40. So they cover 100 km per hour. So distance upon speed give you the time 150 km with a relative speed of 100, 1.5 hour. After 1.5 hour, this two train will be 150 km apart. In how much time they can cover 150 km distance if their relative speed is 100? Okay, fine. Now next topic is boat and stream. Boat and stream. Now we will see the concept related to boat and stream. Speed of the boat. There is one concept called speed of the boat in still water. If they say speed of the boat, it itself means in still water. Second is speed of the stream. Third thing is upstream. I will explain what is upstream. And the fourth thing is downstream. Speed of the boat, speed of the stream, upstream, downstream. Now like here, this is stream where speed of the stream is y. अच्छा ऑनलाइन वालों के लिए ब्लू कलर पता. Here this is boat, speed of the boat in still water, जो बोट की खुद की स्पीड है other than stream is x. So speed of the boat is x, speed of the stream is y. This boat is going down the stream, stream के साथ, along the stream or down the stream. So stream speed will help boat to reach the place faster. So here downstream, what is downstream? X plus y. Or what you can say, downstream is nothing. Downstream क्या होती है? Speed of the boat plus speed of the stream. Because the stream speed will help the boat. जो stream की speed है वो boat को help करेगी. Now second concept is upstream. Here this is the stream, speed is y. Here this is the boat which is going against the stream. Up the stream. Stream के ऊपर चढ़ना. Up the stream. Upstream. Against the stream. It is along the stream or down the stream. It is up the stream or against the stream. Here speed of the boat is x, speed of the stream is y. So your upstream speed here is x minus y. Or it is speed of the boat minus speed of the stream. We will work on this. I tell you the speed of the boat. I tell you the speed of the stream. We have to find downstream, upstream. ठीक है, यही करना है. X plus y, x minus y. Like we make one table. Here speed of the boat, speed of the stream, which I will give you. By using this, you have to calculate downstream and upstream. Now here, speed of the boat x, speed of the boat y, so it is x plus y, that is x minus y. Now you write speed of the boat 10 km per hour, speed of the stream 2 km per hour. Tell me what is downstream? 12. And what is upstream? 8. Next question. Speed of the boat 20. Speed of the stream 5. Tell me downstream. 20 plus 5, 25. What is upstream? 15. Next question. Speed of the boat 24. Speed of the stream 6. Tell me what is downstream? 30. And what is upstream? 80. One more. Speed of the boat 50. Speed of the stream 10. Tell me what is downstream, upstream? 60 and 40. This is one type. Where they mention the speed of the boat, speed of the stream, you have to find downstream and upstream, which is very easy. X plus y is downstream, x minus y is upstream. Now the type 2. Ulta. Type 2 is they give downstream, they give upstream. We have to find speed of the boat and speed of the stream. Reverse. Downstream, upstream is given by the examiner. They are speed of the boat in still water and they are speed of the stream. I give you two methods. Like downstream is 20, upstream is 10. Okay. You write what is the speed of the boat, shortcut or formula. Downstream plus upstream divided by 2. And what is the speed of the stream? Downstream minus upstream divided by 2. एक में ऐड करते हैं, एक में सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं. What is this value? 20 plus 10 divided by 2, 30 divided by 2, we get 50. Here 20 minus 10 divided by 2, 10 divided by 2, we get 5. सेकेंड क्वेश्चन, ट्वेल्व एंड 8. Downstream is 12 kilometer per hour. Upstream is 8 kilometer per hour. We have to find the speed of the boat. So can we say 12 plus 8 divided by 2, 20 divided by 2, it is 10. Here 12 minus 8 divided by 2, it is 4 divided by 2, it is 2. This is method 1. Downstream plus upstream divided by 2, downstream minus upstream divided by 2. Right? Second method is, if downstream upstream given, speed of the boat and the speed of the stream asked, there is alternate method. What you can do, see here 20 and 10. Mid value. Tell me what is the mid value? 15. Mid value is the speed of the boat. जो इसकी मिड वैल्यू होती है वो स्पीड ऑफ द बोट होती है. What is the mid value? 10. This is the speed of the boat. 15 here, 10. The mid value of downstream and upstream is speed of the boat. And this gap on either side, यहां ले लो या यहां ले लो. What is the gap here? 5, 5. This gap is the speed of the stream. This gap 12 और 10 के बीच में क्या गैप है? 2 का. That is the speed of the stream. Let me try a question. Here examiner mention downstream 40, upstream 20. Speed of the boat is asked. What is the mid value? 30. And what is the gap here? 10. तो बोट की स्पीड तो हो जाएगी 30, स्ट्रीम हो जाएगी 10. Your choice. If you want to use formula, you can use formula, or if you want to use this take less time. अगर ये याद रहे तो गारंटी तो फॉर्मूला याद रहने की भी नहीं है. मेरे को ये बेटर लगता है. I feel this is better. The mid value of downstream and upstream is the speed of the boat, and the gap on either side. यहां पे ले लो या यहां पे ले लो, दोनों गैप बराबर होंगे क्योंकि it is the mid value. That is the speed of the stream. So speed of the stream here is 10. Try कर लो. Downstream is 50, upstream is 42. Tell me what is the speed of the boat? अच्छा, मिड वैल्यू निकालने में टाइम लगेगा, फिर तो फॉर्मूला ये ठीक है. ठीक है, अगर आपकी कैलकुलेशन अब तक मतलब उतनी क्विक नहीं हुई है कि you immediately can say mid value is 46, then don't try this. फिर आप वही यूज करो, डाउनस्ट्रीम प्लस अपस्ट्रीम डिवाइडेड बाय 2, 50 प्लस 42 डिवाइडेड बाय 2, और पूरा लिखना फिर स्टेप नंबर 1, स्टेप नंबर 2, 92 डिवाइडेड बाय 2. अगर यहाँ पे भी दिक्कत आ रही है तो ये ऐसे 92 डिवाइडेड बाय 2, 2 4 जा 8, 12, 2 6 जा 12. ठीक है, 46. What is the gap here? 4. तो here speed of the boat 46, speed of the stream 4. ये क्या चल रहा है तुम लोगों का? देखो रूल एक है क्लास में, अगर कोई खाएगा तो सबके लिए लाएगा. ठीक है ना? Now question. अपना स्कूल वाला फंडा नहीं, खाओ बट सबको खिलाओ. मेरे को अकेले नहीं भाई, सब लोग हैं. चलो क्वेश्चन टाइप 1. In 1 hour, a boat goes 11 kilometer along the stream, means downstream. Along the stream itself means downstream. 5 kilometer against the stream, upstream. Find the speed of the boat in still water. Try this question. Downstream and upstream is given, and the speed of the boat in still water is asked. Formula is downstream plus upstream divided by 2. हाँ कल अवकाश है आपके लिए। अवकाश मतलब पता है? हॉलीडे। What is your answer? 8. See how you can do 11 and 5. Downstream is given 11. Upstream is given 5. So here it is downstream plus upstream divided by 2. 11 plus 5 divided by 2. 16 divided by 2. 8. This is the speed of the boat. Alternate method is mid value. Mid value of 11 and 5 is 8. So this mid value is the speed of the boat in still water. Try question number 2. A man can row upstream at 8 km per hour, downstream at 13 km per hour. What is the speed of the stream? Try this question, take your time. Done. A man can row upstream at 8 km per hour, downstream 13 km per hour. What is the speed of the stream? Method 1, downstream minus upstream divided by 2, 13 minus 8 divided by 2, 5 divided by 2, it is 2.5. Alternate method is 13, 8. You have to find mid value, which is 10.5. This gap is 2.5. This gap is speed of the stream. Your choice. You can use formula, you can use this. Question number 3. A boat running downstream cover a distance of 16 km in 2 hours. While for covering the same distance upstream, it takes 4 hours. Downstream 16 km in 2 hours, upstream 16 km in 4 hours. What is the speed of the boat in still water? See here 16 km in 2 hours. So what is the downstream speed? 8 km per hour. Upstream 16 km in 4 hours. So upstream is 4. Downstream speed is 8 km per hour. Upstream speed is 4 km per hour. What is the speed of the boat? Mid value. What is the mid value of 8 and 4? 6. Is this clear? Now next type 2 question. See boat and stream. See whatever we discuss, I feel more than enough. क्योंकि 2011 से लेके 2024 तक they ask only one question. तो इसलिए I will not suggest you to do extra practice. Whatever we are doing in class plus PYQ more than enough because the weightage of this topic is not that much. मतलब इतना important topic नहीं है ये. Question number 4. First you try. I give you 2-minute time. Try question number 4. A man can row 7 km per hour in still water. Acha, today you got one handout race. I plan to cover today, but I will cover on Monday. You bring this handout on Monday. ठीक है? Monday को ये handout जरूर लेके आना है. We will not provide you. A man can row 7 km per hour in still water. Means it is the speed of the boat in still water. In a stream which is following at 3 km per hour. Speed of the stream is given 3 km per hour. It take him 7 hours to row to a place and come back. उसको 7 घंटे लगते हैं दरिया के उस पार जाने में और वापस आने में. ठीक है? Go to that place and come back. How far is the place? Try this. 2-minute time. Disclaimer: don't be dependent on me because I will not go with you in your exam. ठीक है? कुछ लोग ऐसे बैठे हैं जैसे वेट कर रहे हैं कि I will solve for you. You try first. एक स्टेप तो बढ़ो, 2 स्टेप तो आगे बढ़ो. पूरे पैसे बुक करके जाओगे क्लासेस के तुम, है ना। सेल्फ सफिशिएंसी भी एक चीज होती है ना। हिंदुस्तान भी सेल्फ सफिशिएंट हो गया था फूड ग्रेन के मामले में, तो तुम कब होंगे सेल्फ सफिशिएंट? कुछ तो ट्राई करो। हाँ जी, एनी वन ऑफ यू? 28 इज रॉन्ग आंसर। 20 किलोमीटर, 20 kilometer is the correct. I tell you two method. In this type of situation or in a time speed distance train, boat and stream, they divide the situation in two part, जाना आना, जाना और आगे जाना, and where you know time are different, T1 and T2 and total time is given. So if you want to use conventional method, you use total time. इसमें T1 plus T2 equal to 7R करके हम यूज करेंगे. I tell you. Step number 1, speed of the boat is given 7 kilometer per hour and the speed of the stream is given 3 kilometer per hour. What is downstream? 7 plus 3, 10 kilometer per hour. And what is upstream? 4 kilometer per hour. ठीक है? Downstream 10, upstream 4. So this person starting from this place to going to this place, we take distance d. ठीक है? Going with the speed of 10, coming back with the speed of 4, take total time 7. पुराने जमाने में लाइक वी यूज टू ट्रेवल थ्रू द बोट. ठीक है? तो ये एक बंदा था, उसकी गर्लफ्रेंड दूसरे विलेज में थी, तो वो नदिया के उस पार जाता था और वापस आता था. उसके ऊपर एक मूवी भी बनी है ना, और जिसकी रीमेक बनी है हम आपके हैं कौन. हम आपके हैं कौन सुना है ना, वो एक पुरानी मूवी के ऊपर बनी है. नदिया के उस पार या दरिया के उस पार कुछ नाम है मूवी का, बहुत पुरानी मूवी. तो ये वो इंसान है. ठीक है? लव लेटर लेके जाता है डाउनस्ट्रीम से या अपस्ट्रीम से, आता डाउनस्ट्रीम से, वट एवर इट मे बी. उसको टोटल टाइम लग रहा है 7 घंटे आने जाने में. सो हियर व्हेन ही गो ही टेक टाइम T1, व्हेन ही कम बैक ही टेक टाइम T2. व्हेन स्पीड इज मोर, ठीक है, कम समय में कवर कर लेगा, टेकिंग मोर टाइम. सो नाउ what to do in this question, ये याद रखना, डाउनस्ट्रीम 10, अपस्ट्रीम 4. स्टेप नंबर 2, T1 plus T2 is equal to 7. टोटल टाइम 7 घंटे. What is time? Distance upon speed. We cover a distance at a speed of 10. D upon 10. हम जाते हुए डिस्टेंस 10 की स्पीड से कवर कर रहे हैं और आते हुए सेम डिस्टेंस एट ए स्पीड ऑफ 4. D upon 4, 7. I tell you, if you find in a question total time is given and there are two situations, जाना आना, जाना और आगे जाना, you take time T1, T2 and you put T1 plus T2 total time. And what is time? Distance upon speed. Speed mention, distance निकाल लिया. So we will solve this. What is the LCM of 10 and 4? 20. Multiply with 20, you get 2D. Multiply with 20, you get 5D. 7. 7D upon 20 is 7. Cross multiply. D is equal to 7 into 20 divided by 7. It is 20 kilometers. This is method 1. What I have used? Total time. T1 plus T2. What is T1? Distance upon speed. What is T2? Distance upon speed. Method 2. Method 2 is useful for those students, those who have revised yesterday lecture or those who know the concept of average speed. You cover this distance at a speed of 10 and you come back at a speed of 4. Same distance. You go with the speed of 10 and you come back with the speed of 4. Tell me what is the average speed here? 2xy upon x plus y. Chalo, step number 1. Step number 1 is we find average speed. So what is average speed here? 2 into 10 into 4 divided by 10 plus 4. It is 80 divided by 14. Don't simplify. Abhi simplify mat karo. Your average speed is 80 upon 14. Depend on the yesterday concept जो कल हमने पढ़ा था. Tell me what is average speed? Total distance upon total time. So can we say what is total distance? Total distance is average speed into total time. क्योंकि average speed क्या होती है? Total distance upon total time. You take total time other side. So your total distance is nothing. Average speed into total time. You know average speed, you know total time. What is average speed? 80 upon 40. And what is total time? 7. भाई टोटल टाइम दिया तो है 7 घंटा आना जाना और एवरेज स्पीड हमने निकाल ली. Now here it is 2, 80 divided by 2, 40 kilometer. Tell me, but correct answer is 20 kilometer. क्या प्रॉब्लम है? आना जाना. It is not asked how much total distance he has covered. It is asked how far is that place. That place is 20 kilometer away. He covered 20 kilometer and come back 20 kilometer. So how far is that place? 20 kilometer. Okay. Now we have one more type, type 3. Today we will not take any test. Let cover today only. नहीं तो फिर संडे के बाद तो पता ही नहीं चलेगा कहाँ गया टॉपिक. Question number 5 and 6. This is type 3. I tell you 3 methods for this miscellaneous question. These are miscellaneous questions. Question number 5 and 6. First we will do question number 6. Question number 6. Question number 6 here is, the current of a stream run at a rate of 4 km an hour. Stream की speed दे दी 4. A boat goes 6 km and back. Distance दे दी 6 km to the starting point in total 2 hours. Total time is mentioned 2 hours. The problem is main thing is missing. What is the speed of the boat in still water? So they are asking what is the speed of the boat in still water. Okay, I give you answer options as well. You write answer option for question number 6. 6 km per hour, 8 km per hour, 10 km per hour, and 12 km per hour. I tell you the conventional method. Okay? I tell you other method, and I give you third option also. First, you understand the situation. क्या क्या दिया है? Stream speed is 4 km per hour. Total distance मतलब 6 km जाना 6 km आना. A boat goes 6 km and back in 2 hours. 3 चीजें दी है. Speed of the stream, 6 km जाना 6 km आना, time 2 hours. I assume let speed of the boat x. And what is the speed of the stream? 4. Already given. So then what is downstream? X plus 4. What is upstream? X minus 4. Then what is our diagram? We cover 6 km jana, 6 km aana. We go with the speed of x plus 4. We come back with the speed of x minus 4. We need total time t2 hour. We take time t1 and t2. अभी मैं बता के हटाऊं, if total time is given, we use total time. That is the conventional method. Any doubt in x plus 4, x minus 4. Any doubt in this 6, x plus 4, x minus 4, t1, t2. Next step, step number 2. t1 plus t2 is equal to 2 hour. What is time? Distance upon speed. What is distance? 6. What is speed? X plus 4. And what is T2? We cover 6 but with a speed of x minus 4 is equal to 2. ठीक है? Here the problem I tell you. ठीक है, चलो we take x plus 4 into x minus 4. तो ये क्या होगा? x plus 4 तो है, मिसिंग क्या है? तो 6 into x minus 4 और यहां पे क्या मिसिंग है? x plus 4, तो उससे मल्टीप्लाई हो जाएगा इक्वल टू न्यूमरेटर 6x minus 24 plus 6x plus 24. Tell me what is a plus b into a minus b? A square minus b square. So it is x square minus 16 is equal to 2. So here this is 24 cancel, 12x, x square minus 16 is equal to 2. ठीक है? The problem is quadratic equation. Have you observed thing? I generally avoid x. यहाँ तो दो x है, x into x. ठीक है? School time we have used this method because there is no time crunch. Patience, पूरा patience था हमारे पास. Time की कोई कमी नहीं थी. Time ही time था. In competitive exam, this method is not advisable at all. पहली चीज you need time. ये 4 से 5 मिनट लेगा. And second thing, you have patience. And exam में वही नहीं है. Panic situation रहेगी, anxiety रहेगी. You are in hurry to get the answer. It is step by step. You should have patience. Time भी ठीक है, patience जरूरी है. Why? Because you have to solve questions step by step. If you are in hurry, you do mistake. उसमें mistake होने के chances भी ज्यादा है. Anyways, पहले तो ये देख ही लेते हैं. 2 से ये काट दो 6x. तो 6x is equal to x square minus 16. Take 6x other side. X square minus 6x minus 16 is equal to 0. So this is quadratic equation x square. We have to do factorization. How many of you don't know factorization? मतलब स्कूल डेज में एक फैक्टराइजेशन का प्रोसेस था. वी हैव लर्न दैट. अगर नहीं पता डोंट वरी, जब स्कूल निकल गया अब भी निकल जाएगा. क्या दिक्कत है? क्या ही फर्क पड़ रहा है? और वैसे भी वी डोंट प्रेफर दिस मेथड. जब वो टाइम निकल गया ये टाइम भी निकल जाएगा, कोई दिक्कत वाली बात नहीं. एंड इवन आई पर्सनली डोंट प्रेफर दिस मेथड इन कॉम्पिटिटिव एग्जाम क्योंकि इट इज टू लॉन्ग. यू हैव टू सॉल्व इट. ठीक है? जिसको चाहिए उसको बता देता हूं. आपको -6x को ऐसे ब्रेक करना है दैट टोटल हैज टू बी -6x एंड मल्टीपल हैज टू बी -16. तो इट इज -8x प्लस 2x. तो इसमें से x कॉमन लेते हैं, x -8. यहां पे +2 कॉमन लेते हैं, x -8, x -8, x +2. x की दो वैल्यू बनेगी +8 एंड -2. x कांट बी नेगेटिव बिकॉज स्पीड कांट बी नेगेटिव. तो आंसर आ जाएगा +8. बट आई डोंट प्रेफर इन एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू क्योंकि हमें ये भी तो देखना है. वी हैव टू सॉल्व क्वेश्चन इन 3 मिनट एंड इट रिक्वायर्ड स्टेप बाय स्टेप पेशेंस लेवल ऑल्सो. तो वही दोनों चीजें नहीं है हमारे पास. ना टाइम है ना पेशेंस है. दैट इज द प्रॉब्लम. सेकेंड ऑप्शन फॉर दिस क्वेश्चन. Second option is, which I will discuss in theme based lecture also, answer option. We will use answer options. If you want to solve this question, those who want to solve, better use answer option. I tell you how. I tell you the approach. What is that using answer option work? See here, question is like a lock. Question एक ताले की तरह. And these are the 4 key to that lock. Like for example, you want to use the room of your friend. ठीक है? आपका फ्रेंड ने उस पर लॉक लगाया हुआ है एंड गिवन यू द की रिंग जिसमें 4 चाबियां. और आपका फ्रेंड बताना भूल गया आपको दैट ही फॉरगेट टू टेल यू व्हाट इज द करेक्ट की. and you want to use that room for study purpose, what you will do? भाई आपके फ्रेंड ने बताना भूल गया तो आप क्या करोगे? You try with first key softly. ऐसे तो नहीं पूरी मसल पावर लगाएंगे, पता चला चाबी अंदर ही रुक गई और वो पढ़ना रह जाएगा आपका. तो we try softly. If it is the correct key, it will open the lock. If you are not able to open with the first key, you try with the second key. यही करते हो ना, फिर दूसरी चाबी से ट्राई करते हो, दूसरी से ना खुले तीसरी से ट्राई करते हो, अगर तीसरी से ना खुले देन यू एंश्योर कि चौथी होगी, अगर चौथी भी नहीं हुई आपका फ्रेंड गया उस दिन. फिर 4 में से एक तो ठीक होगी ना. दैट इज द आइडिया. यूपीएससी में तो होगा ना कि 4 आंसर ऑप्शन में 1 आंसर ऑप्शन इज करेक्ट. तो द आइडिया इज only the correct answer will fit in the question, only the correct key will open this lock, only the correct answer option will fit in the question and smoothly without any force. So we use answer options. How come? I assume some people, they do PhD, they go with the assumption hypothesis. मतलब वो assume करके चलते हैं. If their result match, then they conclude their thesis. सोशल इश्यूज की या सोशलॉजी से रिलेटेड अगर कोई पीएचडी करता है, वो कुछ एज्यूम करके चलता है पहले से, और फिर वो सर्वे करता है, अगर मैच हो जाता है वो अपनी थीसिस सबमिट कर देता है, अगर ना मैच करे फिर वो नए एजम्पशन लेके चलते हैं. तो मैं एज्यूम करके चल रहा हूँ कि 6 करेक्ट आंसर है, मतलब स्पीड ऑफ द बोट इज 6. आई यूज दिस. तो व्हाट आई डू, स्पीड ऑफ द बोट 6 किलोमीटर पर. कहां से लिया? आंसर ऑप्शन से लिया. स्पीड ऑफ द स्ट्रीम 4. तो डाउनस्ट्रीम बिकम 10, अपस्ट्रीम बिकम 2. 6 plus 4, 6 minus 4. Now, according to question, I cover 6 kilometer at a speed of 10 and at a speed of 2. 10 से जाना, 2 से आना. And according to question, how much total time I need? 2 hours. If it give exactly 2 hours, perfect. Otherwise, it is wrong. But you think you cover 6 kilometer at a speed of 2. 3 घंटे तो यही लग रहे हैं आपको. You are taking 6 kilometer at a speed of 2, you need 3 hours here, and 6 kilometer at a speed of 10, you need some extra time here. So it means you need more than 3 hours. But according to question, total time has to be 2 hours. So it is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong, this is wrong. वो चाबी गलत है. Otherwise, it would have given you 2 hours. So if it is wrong, then we have to try next answer option. We try answer option B, 8 kilometer per hour. And I tell you, in exam situation, this is really one of the good approach. Sometimes you get stuck. You try question with answer options. It will help you to solve 2-3 extra question in exam condition. Using answer option is one of the good approach. तो theme based lecture में एक पूरा lecture में लेने वाला. 8 kilometer per hour. So what I do, I take speed of the boat 8. And speed of the stream 4. So what is downstream? 8 plus 4, 12. What is upstream? 8 minus 4, 4. According to question, we have to cover 6 kilometer at a speed of 12, and we have to come back at a speed of 4. You calculate time. If it will match with your question, perfect. Otherwise, you have to try next answer option. What is time? T1 plus T2. What is T1? We cover a distance of 6 at a speed of 12. We cover a distance of 6 at a speed of 4. 6 divided by 12 is half hour. 6 divided by 4 is 1.5 hour. How much total time you need? 2 hours. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So here, actually, this is the correct answer for our question. Speed of the boat is 8 kilometer per hour. यही correct answer. Don't use quadratic equation because that is very lengthy solution. The best thing is use answer option. Let me take one more question. Question number 5. And I give you answer option for question number 5 also. Question number 5 here is, you write answer option for question number 5. Answer option A 20 km per hour. Answer option B 22. Answer option C 24. Answer option D 26. 20, 22, 24, 26. And we have to see which one is correct out of this. First we read question. मतलब कोई भी मेथड यूज करो, यू हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड क्वेश्चन, एक्सेप्ट द चीटिंग मेथड। चीटिंग ही ऐसा मेथड है जिसमें क्वेश्चन समझने की जरूरत नहीं होती, बट चीटिंग करोगे किससे? ठीक है, तो आपको क्वेश्चन समझना है। इधर यू आर यूजिंग आंसर ऑप्शन, you are using any shortcut, you are using conventional method, you have to understand the question क्या कहता है, क्या है? In a stream running at 2 km per hour, if any student facing problem to understand the question, you can carry pen pencil in your hand, try to break the question in part. स्लो जाओ, क्वेश्चन दे क्या रहा है? स्ट्रीम की स्पीड 2 km per hour. A motor boat goes 10 km upstream and back. We have to go 10 km and we have to come back to the starting point in 55 minutes. Time is given. पूछ क्या रहा है? Find the speed of the motor boat in still water. If you make conventional method, there will be, you get 2 speed, x plus 2, x minus 2. So x plus 2 multiply with x minus 2 give you a quadratic equation. So that we don't prefer, we prefer answer option. I assume let the speed of the boat is 20. अगर फिट बैठ गया ठीक है, otherwise I try next. So I assume speed of the boat 20. You write let speed of the boat is 20, speed of the stream is 2. So what is downstream? 20 plus 2, 22. What is upstream? 20 minus 2, 18. Now we have a cover a distance of 10 km at a speed of 22 and we have to come back at a speed of 18. अगर ये टाइम आपको 55 मिनट दे दे परफेक्ट है, अदरवाइज ट्राई नेक्स्ट आंसर ऑप्शन। वी टेक टाइम t1 जाने के लिए, t2 आने के लिए। यू राइट t1 प्लस t2। व्हाट इज टाइम? डिस्टेंस अपॉन स्पीड। 10 डिवाइडेड बाय 22 प्लस 10 डिवाइडेड बाय 18। You solve this. This is 5 by 11. This is 5 by 9. Now how to solve 5 by 11 plus 5 by 9? Take LCM 99. Multiply with 9. 5 into 9 45. Multiply with 11 55. You get 100 by 99. What is 100 by 99? 1 point something. चाहे कुछ भी हो, ये 1 घंटे से ज्यादा टाइम है। Don't find क्या है, बट 1 घंटे से ज्यादा है क्योंकि ये वैल्यू 1 पॉइंट समथिंग आ रही है। बट अकॉर्डिंग टू क्वेश्चन टाइम हैज टू बी 55 मिनट, लेस देन 1 आवर। सो दिस इज रॉन्ग, दिस इज रॉन्ग, दिस इज रॉन्ग, दिस इज रॉन्ग। देन वी ट्राई सेकंड आंसर ऑप्शन। व्हाट इज सेकंड आंसर ऑप्शन? स्पीड ऑफ द बोट वी टेक 22, स्पीड ऑफ द स्ट्रीम गिवन 2. व्हाट इज डाउनस्ट्रीम नाउ? 22 plus 2 24. What about upstream? 22 minus 2 20. According to question, we cover 10 km. We go to a place 10 km away and come back. So we go with a speed of 24. We come back with a speed of 20. Here we take time t1, t2. We check if t1 plus t2 come 55 minutes perfect. Otherwise, we have to try next. Distance दी हुई है 10 km. D क्यों ले रहा हूं मैं? 10 लूंगा क्योंकि ये दी हुई है। So we covered 10 km at a speed of 24 and we come back 10 km at a speed of 20. Now this is 5 by 12 and this is 1 by 2. How to solve? You take LCM. 12. This is 5. Multiply with 12, you get 6. So you get 11 by 12. And student, they get confused. These are R. You convert this in minute. How you can convert R in minute? Multiply with 60. So here, this is 5. 11 into 5, 55 minute. Answer match हो गया तो correct. So I repeat. First is quadratic equation method. Second, which I prefer, use answer option. Third method, some of you can prefer, skip the question. ठीक है, अगर आपको लगे नहीं तो इस टाइप के क्वेश्चन को आप छोड़ सकते हो। What you can do, if it is easy question from boat and stream, you can try it. If you find that question is a difficult question, you can leave that question. ठीक है जी, शॉर्टकट मेथड 2 है, मेथड 3 है। देखो मेथड 2 करोगे तो भी 1-1.5 मिनट तो लेगा, मेथड 3 ऐसा है 1 सेकंड लेगा बस, क्वेश्चन पढ़ा और छोड़ा, बट उससे मार्क्स नहीं आएंगे, बट नेगेटिव भी नहीं मिलेंगे। क्वेश्चन छोड़ना भी कई बार सीखना पड़ेगा हमें इन अवर टेस्ट। हाँ, आपका टेस्ट सीरीज का हमने शेड्यूल तैयार किया हुआ है, वी विल शेयर विद यू पीडीएफ। आई थिंक 8 या 9 नवंबर से आपके टेस्ट स्टार्ट हो जाएंगे, सेक्शनल टेस्ट। क्लासेस आपकी 10 अक्टूबर तक खत्म होंगी। आई गिव ए प्लान फॉर 1 मंथ, लाइक ए रिवीजन प्लान, ताकि आप अपनी एक रिवीजन कर लें टेस्ट से पहले, देन यू हैव सेकंड रिवीजन विद द टेस्ट। डाउट सेशंस रहेंगे बीच में, आई इन्फॉर्म यू, वी विल हैव सम रेगुलर डाउट सेशन। नहीं, कोई और शॉर्टकट नहीं। ओके, सो रेस वी विल कवर ऑन मंडे। मंडे ऑनवर्ड वी विल स्टार्ट पीएनसी एंड प्रोबेबिलिटी टॉपिक। व्हाट यू हैव टू डू, आपको फैक्टोरियल वैल्यू याद रखनी है। 1 फैक्टोरियल इज 1, 2 फैक्टोरियल इज 1 इंटू 2, 3 फैक्टोरियल इज 1 इंटू 2 इंटू 3 6, 10 फैक्टोरियल तक यू रिमेंबर द वैल्यू। अभी बता देता हूं, 90% ने याद करनी नहीं, कुछ स्टूडेंट है वो कर लेंगे याद, चलो कुछ तो करेंगे, तो दैट इज बेनिफिशियल फॉर यू, it will help you in that topic because we are going to use factorial in permutation combination. Permutation combination में factorial value use होती है, तो better you have this value on your tips. At least 8 factorial तक की तो याद कर लेना, 8 factorial तक की तो याद होनी चाहिए आपको। Better if you can remember up to 10 factorial, otherwise up to 8 factorial. So today we are not conducting any test. ठीक है, थैंक यू स्टूडेंट्स। कल छुट्टी, कल आपकी छुट्टी रहेगी। पीएनसी मंडे से ही स्टार्ट होगा। मंडे आई टेक रेस, इट विल टेक 1 hour ओनली, तो आई विल स्टार्ट पीएनसी फ्रॉम मंडे इटसेल्फ। हाँ जी, हाँ सैटरडे संडे को भी रहेगा। वी आर प्लानिंग कि मंडे को भी एक टाइम स्लॉट दे पाए। सैटरडे संडे तो 3 टाइम स्लॉट रहेंगे, 3 तो नहीं रहेंगे, संडे को 3 रहेंगे, सैटरडे को डिपेंड कि कौन सा टाइम स्लॉट फ्री है। वी ट्राई टू गिव टाइम स्लॉट ऑन मंडे ऑल्सो, जो क्लासरूम जिस टाइम खाली होगा ना, हम मंडे को भी एक टाइम स्लॉट देंगे, सैटरडे को, संडे को, मंडे।
मंडे कोचिंग रहती है
भाई पूरा दिन थोड़ी ना होगी।
एग्जाम का ऑप्शन इस टाइम पे।
हाँ,
आज छुट्टी थी, यहाँ पे आ गया।
तो संडे को भी क्लास रहेगी क्या?
सैटरडे संडे में नहीं, मंडे क्या बात कर रहे थे?
तो सैटरडे संडे दो ना टेस्ट में, जो सैटरडे संडे नहीं देगा
उसका मंडे।
हाँ, हम आपको ऑप्शन देंगे, यू कैन गिव टेस्ट ऑन सैटरडे और संडे और मंडे।
जिसको बाद में देना, मतलब इस महीने क्या,
उसके लिए कोई ऑप्शन नहीं।
नहीं
नहीं, फिर आपकी रैंकिंग नहीं बन पाएगी। आओ टेस्ट दो, सेल्फ एनालिसिस करो। हाँ, वो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, एप्लीकेशन लिख देना।
अगर इससे करेंगे तो 2 कर देंगे ना।
क्या है ये
वाला जो आप पॉलिनोमियल से अगर ट्राई करूं तो इसके बाद कैसे होगा, मतलब जैसे ये हो गया।
हाँ, नहीं ये नहीं होता है। इसके बाद क्या होता है, इसके बाद इसके 2 फैक्टर बनते हैं। एक फैक्टर होता है x-8,
अच्छा,
और एक होता है x+2। ठीक है, फिर क्या करते हैं हम, x-8 को 0 के इक्वेट करते हैं, x+2 को भी 0, x की वैल्यू आ जाएगी +8, x की वैल्यू आ जाएगी -2। स्पीड कभी नेगेटिव होती नहीं, तो ये 8 आंसर बन जाएगा।
थैंक यू सर। सर जो हमारे टेस्ट डिस्कशंस होंगे वो ऑफलाइन होंगे या रिकॉर्डेड वीडियो मिलेगी जैसे टेस्ट की?
आपके बैच के लिए ऑप्शन रहेगा, क्योंकि आपका बैच स्टार्टिंग का बैच है।
हाँ।
तो क्या करते हैं ना, स्टार्टिंग के बैच के साथ जब भी हम टेस्ट कंडक्ट करते हैं, उसके साथ साथ उनकी रिकॉर्डिंग करते हैं।
हाँ।
तो जब भी रिकॉर्डिंग करेंगे आपको इन्फॉर्म कर देंगे, आप क्लास में बैठ सकते हैं।
हाँ।
ठीक है, फिर अगले बैचेस के लिए हम रिकॉर्डिंग प्रोवाइड करते हैं। ठीक है, वो मैपिंग वाला ना रिकॉर्डिंग ही रहेगा इस साल, बेस्ट प्लेसेस इन न्यूज उसमें रहेंगे। हमने वेबसाइट पे लगभग 15-17 होती है,
इंडिया और वर्ल्ड
दोनों कवर है।
मतलब बस आप
प्लेसेस इन न्यूज लाइव मतलब ऑफलाइन पढ़ाऊंगा, बाकी रिकॉर्डिंग है, ठीक है, समझ में आ जाएगा, उसमें ज्यादा इशू नहीं। हाँ जी,
तो प्रीलिम्स टेस्ट सीरीज नेक्स्ट मंथ से स्टार्ट हो रहा है सर
कहाँ पे?
बाजीराम से
तो बढ़िया है ना, यू गिव जीएस देयर, यू गिव सीसेट हियर, तो यू विल हैव.
दे आर मेंशन्ड मेनी बुक्स
So NCRT, they will take one test on NCRT, then they will take on this, they will take on this. So what you do? You have to go according to this.
सर अभी एक महीने के लिए इतना सारा बस
You have to revise only. You have read earlier, no? No.
I'm from South sir.
So what happened? South people, they don't read NCRT.
सर हमारा तो स्टेट बोर्ड होता है
State board होता है. So but still you are from Tamil Nadu.
सर
So Tamil Nadu books are better than this. Have you read history books there?
तो CS बुक सर CS मैथ्स
Try to cover. What else you will
सर
do?
ज्योग्राफी के लिए 4 बुक है सर I covered fundamentals and
Physical geography is very important. Human geography is not that important. उसको बोलना तुम आ रहे हो. अरविंद कहाँ गया? अच्छा, इसको बता दो. Try to manage. Okay. शनिवार क्लास कब तक रहेगी? अगले हफ्ते रहेगी, उससे अगले हफ्ते रहेगी, तीन शनिवार और रहेगी बस. 3 more Saturdays we have to utilize. क्योंकि बीच में एक भी क्लास नहीं हुई थी ना, तो मैंने बोला था वी विल कवर अप, तो यहां पे कवर अप हो रहा है वो. जो स्टार्टिंग में एक दिया था नंबर सिस्टम बेसिक पे 40 क्वेश्चन थे जिसमें, यह सबसे स्टार्टिंग में एक दिया था. When I have taken NCRT, मतलब basic, very basic classes, I will take. See what I will do. No problem. We have given one test and we have given one handout in the very starting. So next week I have back-to-back classes. After that English teacher will take. तो उस टाइम मेरे पास टाइम होगा तो I will take one doubt session. तो next to next week I will take doubt session, extra doubt session for that. So you can ask them. Okay, thank you students. So the class ends.